Surface curl system is our curl whip mousse. This is actually positioned a little bit more of like a leave-in conditioner. This has a glycoprotein complex in there that will help to mesh and fuse the hair's fiber back together, creating a long-lasting frizz and humidity resistance. It's actually the same technology that they use on burn patients to mesh the skin back together. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have Emily actually apply the mousse into her hair herself. This process we call an interactive styling process. So your guests can actually get the product in their hand. They can feel the texture of it, and they also know exactly how to use this product at home. So they're not coming back, oh, I don't like the way that the product works, because you actually taught them exactly the way to use it. So what we're gonna do, Emily, is we're gonna take and shake our can really well. We're gonna do about a plum size amount. You're gonna notice how like airy and foamy that this is. All of that babassu oil and cocoa butter formula in there as well is gonna infuse moisture into her hair and that protection. So she's gonna take the mousse and she's gonna work it into her hands, and we're just gonna scrunch it into the hair from the base to the ends all the way through. You'll notice right away after she's putting the mousse into the hair how much shine that she gets out of it too. I have noticed an incredible amount of compliments on that with my guests. The nice thing about the curl line is that you can actually layer the mousse with other products to give a little bit more support and hold to the hair. If you want a natural feeling curl, you can either scrunch the curl mousse into the hair and just let it air dry. Otherwise, you want a little bit more of a firmer hold, you can layer it with other surface products in the line. I'm gonna choose Taffy Whip today. Taffy Whip is actually made with a shiitake mushroom fiber. It's really fun to play around with. I'm going to allow Emily to apply this to her damp hair, and we're gonna work with it on her dry hair as well. We're gonna use about a lima bean size. As you can see, it's gonna be really kind of fun and fibery in there. And what this is gonna do, it's actually gonna wrap that fiber around her hair and rubberize her hair. So it's gonna give us an amazing pliability, a lot of shine, flexibility, and strength to the hair. But it's gonna stay completely soft. There's no crunch or hardening to this. So you're gonna take the Taffy Whip, go ahead and rub it into your hands again. Same thing that we did with our mousse. We're gonna work it from the base to the ends all the way through. Most of the time, if you're not explaining how to use the products to your guests, they might take that at home, squirt a huge dollop into their hand and just kind of slap it right on the front of their hair and wonder why the front of their hair looks greasy or crunchy. All right, so now we're gonna get our diffuser out and we're going to work with the blow dryer to get the volume and the curl and the texture out of Emily's hair. Okay, so for our finishing step, now that we've got Emily all blow dried, we're gonna do a little bit more of the Taffy Whip to have some fun. We're gonna do a fun little technique that usually gets people kind of excited. We'll call it the Taffy Clap. So you're gonna come in here and we're just gonna get our fibers all through her hair. So this shiitake mushroom fiber that you see floating around in the air in her hair, again, that's gonna rubberize that hair and rubberize that curl and give us that shine and pliability and support within the hair shape, but still remain nice and flexible and soft. So we don't have to have a crunchy finish to our hair to have some wildness and some fun. So you can get in there and define all of her little curls, add that shine in there. We have our Surface Curls Mohawk. So working with, again, to recap, our Surface Curls shampoo, our Surface Curls conditioner, and our Surface Curls Curl Whip Mousse, our three-step system that's going to hydrate, moisturize, and increase the elasticity of the hair with the benefits of babassu oil, cocoa butter, and the amaranth protein complex to help add that strength into the hair as well. This is our Surface Curl line.